Manipulators operate on a specific belief system. They think silence equals ignorance. They think patience means passivity. They assume that if you are not fighting back immediately, you are either too weak or too stupid to recognize what they are doing. This arrogance is their Achilles heel, and you exploited it with the precision of a surgeon identifying the exact nerve to cut. While they were busy performing, you were documenting. While they were rewriting history in real time, you were screenshotting the original. While they were triangulating their victims against each other, you were connecting the dots they assumed would stay scattered. Every manipulator follows the same operational manual. They isolate their targets, create confusion through contradiction, and rely on the fact that most people will doubt their own perception before they doubt the manipulator's narrative. They gaslight by layering just enough truth with distortion that victims cannot tell where reality ends and fiction begins. They use charm as camouflage, warmth as a weapon, and vulnerability as a trap. And they depend, absolutely depend, on the fact that their targets will never compare notes, never organize the evidence, never see the full pattern because they are too busy questioning themselves. You broke that dependency. You did not question yourself. You questioned them. And that shift in orientation changed everything. Your silence was not submission. It was reconnaissance. You were not frozen in confusion. You were in observation mode, cataloging every tactic, every phrase, every manipulation technique they recycled across different victims. You noticed that they told the same story with different names. You saw how they crafted their image by controlling information flow. You watched them perform empathy while engineering chaos behind the scenes. And instead of confronting them prematurely, instead of giving them the opportunity to reframe and redirect, you waited. You let them believe they had won. You let them get comfortable. You let them expand their web until it was so large and so complex that when you pulled one thread, the entire structure collapsed. Here's what they never saw coming. You learned their language better than they spoke it. You understood the psychology they weaponized more deeply than they did. Master manipulators rarely study manipulation